born as Reuben Crowdus, and his father was named Reuben as well. And in an 1899 interview, he said that about 1891 he had appropriated the name Ernest Hogan from a half-brother, he said, with whom he did some tricks, whatever that means. Performed, I would assume. 1895 he did La Paz Mala, and that was the first piece of sheet music that had the word ragtime in it. When you get into the 1890s, the public generally just gets carried away with what they call Negro ragtime, and they had never seen syncopated music like this. Up to 1876, when you had minstrel shows, those were white people with black face on. They did not let black people perform black roles. But starting in 1876, they started to break that color line. Cork up, as they said, take burnt cork. But that was one thing that Hogan became known for as the unbleached American, which was a title he gave himself in about 1891. We segregated in death at that time, as well as in life. The Catholics were buried out here at St. Joseph's Cemetery. The black people were buried in Mount Moriah Cemetery. There is no marker on his grave, and that was mentioned by the people in Cherry's Minstrel. And they said, we need to do something about that. Well, they never did. But the only thing we know is that they said he was being taken back to Bowling Green to be buried in the family plot or family site, something like that. Well, the only thing we know is the military marker for his father from the Civil War. So you just would simply be an assumption that he would be on one side of his dad or the other, or somewhere right there, because there's a lot of area around his father's marker that there are no markers for anybody, but there are burials in there. A lot of times, of course, in Mount Moriah, as well as anywhere else, there were burials without markers, and there's just no way to tell.